Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to Guild of Dungeoneering. I've built up another Cartomancer. Let's have a look at her here. Name of Oasi. And the skills that I've got for her, the battle scars, I've got -1, heart and tenacious again. And I've got mystical 1, which starts with arcane 1. I haven't managed to get the final stage of that. I've been through about 5 or 6 runs, well 8 runs actually, with Oasi here. And she hasn't managed to gear up that mystical yet. But I'm not sure what the final stage of mystical is, and I don't know if it's actually going to help us here. It may do, may not do, I don't know. But I'm going to try and take her through the main quest line here into this defeat some old faces. So we're going to be facing the Eye Beast, the Medusa and the Black Knight here. So I don't really have a very good start, which is a shame. So I may have to go through this way, which I didn't really want to do, but it means I can get this first of all, which will be nice. But it does mean I will have to fight a Clatted Bones pretty early on. So, okay, into the first fight against the Rust monster. We're actually starting off with a decent amount of health here. 4 cards to start. So I think I will gain back the 1 health here. Try and cut down on the amount that I'm losing. I'll lose 1 health here for 2 cards. And then the card strike here will kill it. Yep, there we go. That was a pretty decent start, and we've got Arcane Barrage to start with as well, that's good. So now we want to go into this way to carry on. But I can't put that one in. And I don't want to fight another Clatted Bones. So I'm going to put this one here to try and force him to move 2 spaces, try and save a turn. And this one I'm afraid is going to be lost. And I could put it down here. Yeah, I might as well. So he didn't go for this. Sometimes they move 2 spaces towards those ones. So unfortunately I'm going to have to go straight into this fight. So I can't really do anything else. I don't really want to put any of these down. So we're just going to fight the Clattering Bones. Let's hope we can beat this guy. I've had problems with the Clattering Bones in the past. I'll gain another card here, 2 cards. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this should kill it actually. There we go. Nice easy fight. That Scroll of Souls is brilliant, but so is the Fez. The Fez is the one we have to have. And excellent, we are able to connect up there and up there as well. But we do have a Fountain of Combustion in there. So I'm probably going to want that against. Can I actually get around it? Let's see if I can go that way. And it looks like yes we can. So I've got 6 more turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So I do have, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I do have a turn in hand as well. I think I will place a couple of rooms down here just to waste them. And so we're into the first fight. Doesn't look like he's any harder than he was before. I don't want to lose a card. Don't really want to lose a card here either. I'll gain another card here. If I hit him with Arcane Barrage, that should then take him down to 2. Wonderful. And he's doing 1 damage. I'll do a lot here, so that'll kill him. Easy overkill. So there's 1 down and 2 to go. Horned Helm, Warhorn, or the Cursed Bow. Now this would give me range, but it was also give me decay, and I don't really want to have decay, so I think I will go for Warhorn. And then here, the Trident is the obvious choice there. So which way he's going? He is going round to there. So if I want, I could go for either a genie, a nymph, or a vampire. But I don't think I will. I think I will hedge my bets on being able to beat this Medusa. So will he go 2? No. And again, all I can really do here is just place some more rooms down. And then end the turn. So now we're in for the Medusa. I seem to remember this wasn't a particularly difficult fight. It was more that you had to get to her in a specific amount of time. The same with the Eye Beast. The Eye Beast isn't particularly difficult, it's just you have to kind of look at the draw on the cards and make sure you get the maze around the labyrinth before you get to it. So I think let's get another card. And now if I do the Arcane Barrage, but I'll take it down to 2 health, and I do have some 2 damage stuff. And it's not going to be able to kill me this round. I do have Tenacious as well. So even with the block, it's doing 2 damage. Night Owl, yeah. So Card Storm will nice and easily kill it here. So 2 down, 1 to go. The Owl Familiar will actually give me the Wise as well, so I can actually get rid of my, which one is it? The Fez if I wanted. But I don't think I want any of them really. Smite instead of those 2. I might as well actually go for that one. Now here it's going to try and go down this way. I don't particularly mind having the burn. I've got 3 turns, 1, 2. Again, I'm pretty happy not fighting any other of the little mobs, because I know that I can beat vampires, but I don't want to risk it. I just want to go for a nice easy fight with this guy who I know I can already beat. So that should do it. We are now into the final fight. We both have burn. So he takes extra damage from physical. 1, 2, 3, 4. All I really need to do is stay ahead of it in damage. So I'm going to do this one here. I can then gain 2 cards from that, and then that one will either kill it off or take it down enough so that it will die. Yeah, there you go. Excellent. I've just realised I've done that whole quest without the music on. I turn the music off when I'm levelling up the monsters.
Tale in our short story, if not a little bit violent, and not for the queasy.
So yeah, sorry about that. I'll make sure I have the music on and the bard on in future. So let's expand the guild. I've got a decent amount of money. I can actually gain the troubadour here, and then we will have all of this completely done. I don't know if we get any bonus or anything, if there's any extra tiers or something which unlocks when we do this, so let's have a look. Build. Oh yes, I actually need to place it in. There we go.
Everyone loves a good song and some fun, but none as much as this little one. But why so out of tune that it makes my ears sore? Yet this one is called a true troubadour. I was a singer on the big stage myself, actually, once. I had a hit single called Tears for Dungeoneers. How did it go now? Oh, yes. Anyway, that was then.
Excellent. Right, so we have Sish here, the troubadour. We've got a decent amount of money. We've actually got nothing to spend it on now. Looks like we have completed all of this. So, yeah, money is now not really an object. So this is the completed guild house. I've done it in a, I suppose, not a particularly interesting way. All of the these guys put up in one row along here. I've got the, I don't know what this room is. And this is the graveyard up at the back, and then down at the front we've got the various different kind of extra rooms along here. And then this is my trophy room. So did we actually get a trophy from that? No, we didn't. We didn't fight a boss. So let's see now. We have this second quest, Ivory League Sucks, plant the evidence. So I'm going to do a run through with the chump, find out what's going on in here. Okay, reach the objective. Ivory League arrives in 10 turns. So I've got 10 turns to get from here to there. All I've got to do is actually get into the room. And these guys, level 4 creatures, Ettins, level 13 health, Demonic 2, Stupidity 1, Rage 3 and Sluggish. Okay, so I can block a lot against them. So doing a spiky build against those would be good if I can get the armor that gives you the spiky trait. So then if you fully block, then you deal them damage. So that would help. And then what else have we got? Troll, 14 health. We have an angry bunny, which we're going to have to fight. 14 health, a lot of skills. Mundane, so that's magic. And it does have Fury as well, so it's +1 physical damage, so it will be doing physical attacks. And it's weak against magic. This one, the Ogre, 10 health, Stupidity 2, Burly 3, Rage 2. -3 health, just got out of bed, unpredictable, jaws face up. And then here we have a dragon, 11 health, and no traits. I suppose that's not too bad, really. Should we see if we can get anywhere with this? Let's head down into here and into there. Not looking at fighting anything. I just want to get through to this dragon first of all. Because I just want to see what he's all about. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got 3 turns to play with here, whichever way we go. So let's have a look at this dragon fight. I'm not even going to try to win this fight, but if I do win, it will be amazing. He doesn't seem to have that decent attacks, really. And so this is me dead, but yeah, he does. This is definitely the easiest fight. Okay.
Which animal would be a dungeoneer? A cunning fox, an agile deer, or a fearsome beast for a foe's condemning? But alas, this dungeoneer's a lemming.
Okay, so OSC, the Cartomancer, Crone's Mind, we're all good. Let's enter the oh, actually, just remembered, we've got Arcane 1 on this, which means this guy starts with Arcane 2. That's nice to know. Hence why it's so easy to get Arcane Barrage. Okay, so we've got the perfect combination of things to begin with. We can put that one there, that one there, and a Rust Monster in here. The Rust Monsters should be fairly easy, I'm hoping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yeah, 3. But this should kill him. Done. Let's go for the Arcane Barrage straight away, get some decent damage. So yeah, Ivory League arrives in 9 turns now. We know we're going to have to stop in this room. We don't actually have to go for any more rooms at all. I'm glad I didn't go here. Actually, I don't want to put anything there. So I can... Why is he going that way? Ah. Right, come back. Thank you. Okay, stop going that way. I want to go over here. Oh, it's not enough to pull him back. Need to put these closer. He's wanting to go for another one of these. That's silly. Right, I'm not going to bother with rooms. I only move 2 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, I've got enough, but I cannot make a mistake now. He's going into this room for some reason. Let's put the Rust. Where are you going? If I put this one in here, thank you. Scare him off from going down there. That's ridiculous. Right. So now I can enter in. Right, I've got Combustion and Stupidity 2. Thanks to them not following the path. Let's block all of that first of all. 1 damage for 2 cards. And then kill it nice and easily. Celebrate is a wonderful card. I think I can now actually beat this just alone with that. I don't want to put anything in, I don't want to chance anything else either, so I'm going to end turn on that one. It's gone 2 excellent, so that actually saves me a turn. Just in case anything weird happens, I'm going to end turn again. I think I've got enough to do this. See, already now, if I get the free health here, it gives me plenty of cards to do the card storm with. And then this one, to get rid of that. And then the Arcane Barrage. Wise and Flame Lash, that is definitely going to be the one. Just have a look at the others just in case, but yep. So I've got an extra starting hand as well now, so he's now definitely going for this one. In which case I can put one over there. So now the Ogre, sleepy and predictable. So he's still on -3 health, which is good. So I think I'll get rid of this one first of all. Gain 2 cards. Gain 2 cards. Might as well gain the rest of them. Apart from that one. But if I do that, and I've got my whole hand out. Wonderful. So now with the focus and the celebrate, I can actually get unlimited damage and unlimited health. And then Card Storm will just obliterate it. So I'm on +2 at the moment. I've got plenty. So if I do the Card Storm, that should kill it outright. Yep. With Stuff Over Despair. Now here's that spiked shield I was talking about. Gives you this spiky. When you fully block an attack, you deal a damage, which would be good if we went down the other route, but I think this is the best route we could have gone down. So I'm just going to take some gold here. The gold will be good to force him into this room, make sure he doesn't go down there. So I can put a room in and then end turn. This guy is going to be difficult, dealing physical damage mostly. And he does have Fury, so when he's down to 7 health, he's going to deal twice normal damage. Sorry, well, +1 damage, not twice. So here I can gain 2 cards with this. I'll only take 1 health from this, and I'll gain 4 cards. Here, I want to block all of this, just in case. And this will get me the rest of my cards out. And then I do the celebrate. So yeah, I need to cough for a minute. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so now we can just go through this fairly easily, using the celebrate whenever he does a lot of damage. And again here. And again. I might as well just kill him with this. There we go. We know we can get our whole hand out, which is good. And if we can get to that stage, then we can get unlimited health and unlimited damage. We don't need to do anything now. That was the last fight in this. I will just take some gold and not do anything else. It's a shame you can't upgrade these. Once you put one in, you can't take it back out again. So, yeah, end turn. And done.
Oh, look, it's your Dungeoneer who survived. Just look at the joy. I'm so teary-eyed. Do you think that they'll all come back alive? Well, I suppose if they don't, then at least they all tried.
Wonderful, let's return to the guild.
Well done, well done. It looks like you've won. You killed my employers one by one. Now I'll need a new gig after all that you've done. So I'll join your guild too, if you'll have me.
Oh my guild, it worked! The Ivory League is no more! Once word got out about the supposed links to the bosses, there was this whole big thing with the town sheriff and an angry mob and tar and feathers and everything. The royal families banished them, their assets were seized and all of their activities were shut down, even that pesky orphanage. Whoever said revenge would never make you happy obviously wasn't doing it right. I can't possibly see how this could come back to bite me. It's not like some little upstart can create his own guild and outfox me and destroy my business and newfound reputation. Like that would ever happen. I must say it's certainly put an end to my hurt feelings. You don't think I overreacted, do you? P.S. How good are orphans at Dungeoneering? So there we go.
Okay, people, listen up. Let me tell you about the guild where Dungeoneers will be killed. And you volunteer, hurrah, 3 cheers. Oh, it's Dungeoneer time. Look at these pitiful fools. Dungeoneering is deliciously cool. Play your cards right, you might win a fight. Oh, it's Dungeoneer time. And just in case you're wondering, we wanna be pillaging, we wanna be plundering, we wanna be Dungeoneering. Okay, people, listen up again. You place monsters in the way. See how they run away. New recruits can get all the loot. Oh, it's Dungeoneer time. Let me hear you again now. Just in case you're wondering, we wanna be pillaging, we wanna be plundering, we wanna be Dungeoneering.
Thank you for joining me throughout this playthrough of Guild of Dungeoneering. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed going through this. I know it's been a bit tedious in places, but that's kind of the nature of the game really. If you mess up, then you get pushed right back down to the beginning. I was going to do the DLCs for this. I think I'll play through them on my own a little bit and see if it's a bit too similar, a bit too samey. See what the DLCs add basically, if I want to do another kind of long running season of Guild of Dungeoneering. Thank you very much to the developers of the game for this. It's a really nice game. I really enjoy it. These kind of deck building, simple kind of time wasting games almost, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way at all. But yeah, thank you very much. If you enjoyed this episode and this season, please like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel. And I'll see you next season.
All the monsters keep appearing, all to be a Dungeoneer, whose stories will be told. What's that sound? I hear a noise. Something's coming, girls and boys. Run for the hills and far away. We're the Guild of Dungeoneering. Curse and swear, but don't despair. The way out of here must be over there. I think we're lost, but what do we care? We're the Guild of Dungeoneering.
If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel and liking and commenting on the videos. Thanks.